at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. To throw at the outset, here's Hurts. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play.
Well, this defense certainly knows they're going to have their hands full trying to slow down this passing game. Here's an example on the very first play from scrimmage. I think we'll see some different looks, maybe some pressure from different places. But it didn't work there, and it's a quick first down.
On first down, Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
This one's from me, run. Watch this easy run. I'll tell you, this is going to run right here.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Yep.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Brown.
Right over the middle.
And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the first. So the completion good for 7 there.
And
that's going to make it fourth down. They're going to try and throw.
I'm what?
Taken in by his big tight end.
Sorry, what?
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
A
curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Charles, their first drive of the game, and already they're taking chances here, but they get the fourth down conversion. I'm curious, do you think that that's something they game planned for on the opening drive if it came up, or is that something that happened organically?
I think that they game planned for
it, Brandon. I didn't mean to throw
it. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
No, I meant to throw it to the person up front.
And the Eagles are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Buried for the sack by big Jalen Carter.
And so much for that great field position to start the game. Now they're way behind the sticks. Can't wait to see what their second down call is going to look like now.
They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. So here's a 3rd and 14. Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. And whistle blown. A timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
What did you say?
Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And that will force a turnover on downs. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
This short throw caught by Goddard. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Hurts sets up to throw it. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And a few little style points on the juke, but not much room to maneuver after that. Here's a 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Hurts. Flush to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Jalen Carter able to drop him for a loss of a couple.
I'm locking in. I'm locking in. I'm about to throw it down right over the middle here.
Open man is Goddard, the tight end. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14.
It don't matter. I'm still going to get the ball back. I'm going to make a quick field goal and make a easy. I'm getting the ball back anyway.
Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. The kick by Elliott is good, and the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead.
Well, both teams kind of feeling each other out here, and now after 3 drives, we have a score with that field goal.
Yeah, they're still waiting for their breakout drive to come to them, all right? They're using the playbook well. They're looking for that extra section that says touchdowns instead of field goals. But they'll take the 3 for now and try and get set up for more later.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
They're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired, CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
They'll run it again with Barkley. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. 2 yards on the 1st down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the 2nd down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw.
Yeah, keep on doing that.
He finds him again, Saquon Barkley. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
It still don't matter. You have to do it.
And good yardage there on 1st down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively. Well, it could have gone for more.
Yeah, keep running like the ball. Keep running the ball. Like you good boy you are.
Inside the 40. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10. As they've got things rolling on this drive. Back to throw. Dancing to his left. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Nah.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes remain, 3-0 our score.
I've used him. I've run a, no, I did not think. I know he was not going to fumble.
From the 33, here's a 2nd and 4. Nah. Looking to throw.
Yep, you're not
now they go screen, it's complete. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
Do a screen pass.
A first down carry for Barkley.
Still stop you.
Zach Bond there on the tackle. Now 2nd and 5. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he'll get this down only to the 18. 3rd and 4. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Forced out to his left. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Yep.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it,
no, I'm still here.
It won't be easy.
I'm waiting for you to choose your play. Because you're taking forever. No, you do not.
So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. From the left hash, a chip shot here. The kick by Elliott is good. And that will tie us at 3-3. Maybe a nice psychological boost there just to get back to even with that field goal as we head towards half.
Coaching 101 always says at halftime, play it like it's 0-0 on the scoreboard. Well, in this case, it's level, right? Same score each side. Just start over. Now you get the second half to play.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Looking here for Smith downfield. And that's caught inside the 35.
Still caught it. Still caught it early up. I don't care. Still caught it early up. You thought that was going to be a
First
pick.
half in the books. You're watching the NFL.
Still caught it. And that was all 4 vertical.
And we welcome
I
you
am.
back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Second half ready to roll. 2 field goals, the combined output in half number 1. Could be first touchdown wins. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the 3rd quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, it didn't look his way at all in the first half. And I'll bet you the offense coordinator made a note at the half.
What's going to happen?
Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get
That's
there
what
for the
happened.
sack. Josh Sweat rushing in and bringing him down to the ground. I think a lot of time when we see a sack, you say, well, you blame it on the offensive line, the quarterback, but here, maybe you just tip your hat to the defender. What a play.
Yeah, and I think sometimes they just get a sense of the play before the ball's even snapped. Kind of like a sprinter anticipating the gun in a race. They're off, and guess what? The quarterback's down.
Fielded just inside the 20. A nice work on the return as he gets about 15 yards back. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. This one goes out wide for Barkley. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and that'll leave them with a 3rd and just a yard.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. That is caught.
And he'll be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. They'll try the right side here. Barkley. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 2 yards, good enough for a first. They keep it with Barkley on first down. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. And we're at the 41, 2nd and 9. Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. Milton Williams collapses the pocket and drops him for a loss of 3. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw, eluding the pressure right. And Hurts able to show off some of that elusiveness as he slides to the ground there and in the process picks up the first down. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. A fake on the jet sweep as they'll go play action with Hurts. Nolan Smith brings him down on the pass rush. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
A tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Throw right side complete to Dodson.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts.
Rolling to his left. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Jalen Hurts, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead.
Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is now 10-3. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 7. Now Hurts on the option right.
Oh, that's just not fair. And now room to run. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Hurts going to keep it again.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. He'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Back to throw here. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. Able to avoid him at the 40.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Buying time to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
They'll
send Brown in motion right.
You're going on YouTube if you lose.
He'll get it here on the jet
The
sweep.
lag on that?
Brown with his stick skills. And he's taken down inside the 30.
Yeah.
We've got a one-score game with inside of 2
my
minutes
name,
remaining.
Jay-Sean. All right.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal.
I was still posted.
1st and 10 here.
It's Barkley on the counter. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
I'm texting my name.
Here comes 2nd down at 5.
He's back to throw. Sliding out of the pocket.
Wait.
Man is Uzomah.
That
He's
was
going to get out of bounds with the 1st down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout.
I'm going to edit it.
Barkley running left. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line.
Now 1st and goal.
Back to throw. Rolling to his right. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Up the middle with Barkley. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. This defense has not surrendered a touchdown yet. You better believe they're determined not to here on 3rd and goal. Back to throw. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. They'll run with Barkley. And yes, he's into the end zone.
You got pushed in.
Get the late score
You got pushed in.
And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Look at you, I do the
And
2.
he gets
Nice.
into the
You
end
get 2
zone.
points now.
My
You do a 2-point
goodness.
conversion.
An unbelievable call in the
Like
late
you gave me
stages.
enough time.
But the fake works and gives him
I
the
will.
lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
You gave me enough
And here
time.
comes a return from
All
the
I
middle
gotta
of
do
the
is
end
drive this
zone.
up
And
there.
he will make it to the
do my
20-yard
thing.
line and no further.
Like you gave me too much time on that.
This is 1st and 10.
Yeah, I'm
He'll
gonna show
look
you.
to throw. Flushed out right.
Out across the 40-yard line before he's
Yeah, I'm
brought
about to show you
down. So
what I'm about to do with
1st
that
down
time.
and then some.
I'm showing you what I'm about to do with that time.
3 timeouts remain. How much that'll matter remains to be seen. It's 1st and 10. Oh,
Damn.
and that's going to sabotage their comeback
All right.
plans. It is
I'm still gonna post it.
intercepted. Picked off by Reed
I don't
Blankenship.
care.
And
It was
the
a good
Eagles
fight.
have just about sewn up this football game.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
And a nice gain there.
I'll
So
take
he's
you mine,
taken down just shy
YouTube.
of the 20.
Charles, in these lower scoring games, you know it better than anybody. Points are at such a premium, but taking care of the football is king. They play turnover free from whistle to whistle, and they come through with a victory.
Yeah, and that's what won them the game, because even doing it that way, being that clean partner, they weren't able to really run away with this game. So that tells us just how important it was to make sure you played mistake-free football. That led to the victory.